in your face, you're seeing something completely opposite. So it will be difficult for you to believe that straight away. However, the more that you do this, the more that, like I always say, it's like you're being in the person who has your desire as opposed to who doesn't. So when you're in that state, you're constantly thinking, this person's showing up for me, they're planning dates, they're loving me, they're choosing me, and so on. So, the more that you do that, the more this will become believable, and you will see like reflections in your reality. Now, the other thing was, she was saying like, I don't know if this is working, because with affirmations, I don't really, it's not really something I want to do. The thing is, if she doesn't want to do affirmations, like, she's already doing that, because in her mind she's thinking a negative thought. So regardless of if she's choosing to do these affirmations or not, she's still telling herself a negative story. And if you're already, before you're even starting on the work, if you're telling yourself, I don't believe this, well, guess what? They won't work, because you're telling yourself you don't believe this. At the end of the day, the affirmations, the techniques, whatever you do, that's not the answer. The answer is her. She is the I am. So whatever she decides, the world is like your oyster. You can choose how you want the world to reflect you and what you want in the life. So why choose a negative story? And because she's saying, like, she's choosing the rules, she's saying, I don't believe this, because she's saying that, basically, she's already telling this story that this is not going to work even before she started. So you choose whether you say affirmations work, whether you say scripting work, because you'll find some people swear by certain techniques. They're like, this is the only thing that works for me, because that's what they've told themselves. And the more that you do whatever feels right for you, like for me, I like scripting, but I don't do it every day. I mean, I'll script here and there when I feel a bit like anxious, or if I feel like scripting, just because it's like writing a nice story, and sometimes you don't want to think, or you don't want to visualize in your mind all the time. You do want to get it down on paper. So that's one of the reasons. But apart from that, I don't really do any techniques. I mean, I regulate my nervous system, and I just kind of like affirm mentally, not like in a robotic way or anything. I just mentally like try and catch my thoughts and be in a positive outlook rather than what I don't want, and that usually gets me results. If you want a bit more support, if you're struggling with anything, I do offer one-to-one support. The link is in my bio, and you will also be able to download a free guided training which I have created myself. This will guarantee get you results, so go get your training now if you haven't yet done so. The link is in the bio.